humans, how's it going? It's Shani today here, and welcome back to a new Sims video. And it's a Sims video that I'm so excited to finally make, is the fact that Sims 4 on console has finally gotten the gallery. Now, I know this is something we have been waiting for since the Sims 4 came to console, and we were stuck with the library for so long, and none of us could share content with each other. None of us could download content that was available from the wider Sims community playing on PC. And now finally there's a cross-platform playability in the fact that regardless of platform you're playing on, you can upload your content to the gallery and you can download other Sims content, other Sims resources, you can upload content, whether it be your Sims or families or your lots and your builds, or you can download stuff considering that maybe you're not a builder or maybe you're not a family builder, and you just want your life made a little bit easier. Maybe you're doing a challenge and you don't particularly want to make a family of 8. Just go to the gallery now and you can download a gallery of 8. Maybe you're not the biggest builder or building fan and you don't feel like building a house. You just want to make minor tweaks, then download a base game build or whatever the case may be and add that to your game, add it to the lots, and that's all about what this video is today. I'm going to be taking you through the very basics of the Sims 4 gallery on console. Something that you would have noticed over the past couple of months on the channel is the fact that my content is now being supported by ASTRO Gaming. So actually I have a giveaway running this week for South African residents only, where I am giving away a headset for the Xbox and PC, which is in ASTRO Gaming Wireless A20. So this giveaway is currently happening over on my Instagram account. ASTRO Gaming, specifically in South Africa, have been supporting so much of my content, not only in the Call of Duty scene, but just content in general over on the channel, and I thoroughly appreciate it, and now I'm able to give it back to you guys. And so this headset giveaway is running all week. We'll be closing on a Friday when a winner will be announced, so make sure you go check out this post over on my Instagram. Go tell me why you need a new A20. And then make sure you're following me over on the Instagram side of life. I have a lot more stuff with ASTRO Gaming in store for the rest of the year, and I'm super stoked to have them on board and supporting the channel, so thank you. Make sure you go give them all of the love. If you are in South Africa and looking to buy ASTRO locally, I have left a link in the description below as well. But let's jump into more about the gallery. To start off, obviously the gallery is an amazing feature that has been added, but you will need internet connectivity and you will need a connection to the internet. Sometimes the gallery will tell you that it's not able to connect and you need to go online, and you will have the spinning wheel of death. I actually experienced this while I was preparing for this video, and I was super frustrated. I couldn't work out why. I had just logged off a Sea of Thieves session. I was like, I'm online, I'm connected, I can be in a party chat. Why is it not allowing me to connect to the gallery? Sometimes you just need to restart your game. Sometimes you just need to restart your Xbox. But what I was experiencing specifically was that my NAT type, for some reason, within my network settings had changed from open to moderate, and somehow that was disallowing me from connecting to the gallery. So all I did then is I turned my router off and on again. I did some troubleshooting on the internet side and with my ISP, and somehow miraculously my NAT type opened again, and then I could connect to the gallery. I know this is always a case-by-case scenario and there isn't always a perfect way to be able to troubleshoot, but if you're on console and you're struggling to connect to the gallery, the first thing is always to double check online, on Google, check with the Sims themselves, with EA, is the gallery currently offline for whatever reason? Maybe it's server maintenance, maybe there is just server strain at the moment, or there's just some issue with either PSN or Xbox Live at that time, or it's your ISP itself or your internet connection itself. Sometimes just a console reset is in order, the complete power cycle, so turning everything off at the wall, unplugging for 5 minutes, plugging back in. I'm not a techie in that regard. I am a Sims console player instead, so my area of expertise is more within the game itself than getting the game to work online. But just something that I experienced getting into the gallery is that sometimes I'm not able to connect due to my NAT type, and then I just need to do some fiddling on the internet side of life, and then once my NAT type was open again, I was able to connect. Not saying this is going to be everyone's quick fix, but it is something to be aware of. So currently I am in my World Select. I do have a ton of the packs for console installed. I think the only two I'm missing currently are Get Famous as well as Strangeville, but everything else currently available on the Sims 4 console I'm missing some of the stuff packs as well. Insert screenshots of what I am missing here, or which packs I do have installed. Previously this used to just be called my library, but now you can go to the open gallery. If you're wondering how I'm using my cursor so well, I am using the mouse and keyboard plugged into my Xbox. Share your creations with the world. All the content is hosted and moderated by Maxi, so basically don't upload anything that breaks the community guidelines. hey, explore and save inspiring new lots, search and save and play with unique Sims, and then share your creations with your community, which I know a lot of the console builders were waiting, of course, not just builders, but also the people who are really into creating Sims and whatever. So previously we just had my library. So my library is just what's saved to your game, what's saved to your console, not necessarily on the console, but what is saved specifically to your game. But more interestingly enough, we want to, of course, find the gallery. Now you can see there's an Xbox symbol next to that person's name, so that's going to be the Xbox gamer tag, and then this is going to be their EA Online or their EA Origin account. I don't know, I'm getting my terminology mixed up. A reminder that we don't have mods currently supported and enabled on the Sims 4 console. I have done a video about that. You can go check it out in the cards right now. I have posted, now that the gallery has been added, I have posted a question on Twitter to the gurus asking if the inclusion of the gallery means that we're one step closer to having mods in future. No one has gotten back to me yet, but I will keep everyone up to date in my comment section should we go down that line. Of course, following, I have 2 creators currently on my following list that I thoroughly enjoy their builds. They're absolutely incredible, and when this loads now, I will hopefully be able to show you. And then of course you can filter by Xbox One. So I'm on Xbox, so obviously if you're on PlayStation, that'll be on PlayStation 4. So there's popular now, which is obviously going to be currently what's trending and everything on today's day and age, or at least in today's meta. And then most popular is going to be popular of all time, which of course on Xbox One, not really going to be that great, but if I go to all, then this should be able to bring up some stuff. This dude is like the most favorite, and I don't know why. I don't know who he is, but hashtag guy, hashtag handsome, hashtag hot, hashtag man. He looks a little bit like Wolverine, and I have no idea why he has 2 million downloads, but hey, if someone can tell me in the comments, that'd be great. But besides the point, there's also obviously households and lots and all of the stuff, and then obviously there's newest as well, which of course, if that's just been created and uploaded, you can obviously set all the other parameters as we've always had in the game, but that's not what we're here for. So obviously you can see here there's no CC. A lot of the stuff for console is going to be no CC since that currently isn't supported. So what we're going to do, we're going to place a gallery item, and this is why I'm here to show you. So we're going to pick the largest damn lot that I can find, which is the Twin Oracle Points. It's 50 by 40, and we're going to go here and let's not creative move. We're going to go to the build, and we're just going to let that load. So we're going to open from the gallery, and it's a 50 by 40. I've chosen this very specifically so it can be the easiest. So we're going to go to most popular, and we need to go current funds, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking for current lot size, so we're going to go to 50 by 40. And British Simmer. Okay. Oracle House, no CC. So what I want to do is I'm going to save lot to my library, or I can favorite the lot. So what I'm going to do is this. You can either save this to your library, which means that you can save it so you always have it, so you don't have to necessarily go search it through the gallery again in future. Or we can go down to the right hand side and you can choose to place your lot. Now this is very important. I'm going to choose to say furnished, but yeah, applying this will replace the lot you currently have in build mode. You cannot undo this action. Do you want to continue? So if you already have a house that is on that lot, this cannot be undone. So if you're placing something there, whatever you had there previously is gonna go. So obviously this is a fresh save that I'm playing on, so there's nothing currently placed there. So I'm just gonna be like, okay game, you can load that, you can place it. It's gonna do the little buildy house thingamabobs and the circle of death while we wait again. So there we go. I'm actually gonna change this to afternoon. I personally prefer to build in the afternoon. And there we go. That is as simple as that. This house has been added from the gallery. What's cool about the game is if it finds stuff that you don't necessarily have, it will always try and replace with something as close to as possible. But usually if you're only playing with the base game, then one of the keywords that is really handy for you to use is of course that hashtag base game, which a lot of builders I do find try and keep it as base game as possible, because obviously that reaches the widest amount of audience, because not everyone is going to have the exact same packs that you have. But that's how to place a lot of the appropriate size onto your your existing lot. But if we just go back to manage worlds, what if you want to place something that is a little bit bigger than the lot that you currently have? So if we go to let's go to a smaller, I keep choosing the same size. Okay, let's go to a small one, a 20 by 15. Let's go there. Let's go to build mode. And we wait again. I spend all of my time in loading screens. So we're gonna go to gallery. Or you can just press F4, but my keyboard is over there. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is, what did I say? It's 15 by 20. So let's go by 20 by 20. So I just want to show you what's going to happen here. We're going to go to residential. I've chosen a 20 by 20 lot that is within the gallery, but I need it to fit within a 20 by 15. So if we open let's take this one, just because it's the most popular. So it's going to say this lot is larger than your current lot. Part will be cropped on placement. So YOLO. We're going to go furnished. Applying this. Yeah. I accept terms and conditions. Where. I know that I can't undo this. So it's going to bring you to this option here now. So you can see what you want to cut off. So I know, because I chose it from the gallery, that this part is going to be the pool. So that means I'm going to lose a lot of the house. So what you can quickly do is you can pick this up and you can move it. And obviously everything that's going to be orange is going to be cut off. So what you're going to do is you're going to try crop it as best as possible. Of course, it is going to be editable and everything, but you're going to lose a lot of that. So everything outside of here, when you place this now, it's going to crop it out. So with houses and stuff, what I usually do is I like to cut off if I really like the house, because this is me as a simmer, I don't like building. Like, that's just straight facts. I don't enjoy building. I take my hats off to the builders, and this is thank you for the gallery, because now I don't have to ever build a house again in my life. Amazing. But what I usually do is I'll take something. Oh, there goes my camera. My camera's flat. So you'll see here now, I haven't lost too much of the house because I was very specific with what I'm going to be cutting off. And a lot of it that was cut off here at the end was actually like design tool, sorry, not design tools, but like little detailings. Whereas it would have been these trees and these rocks and everything. But everything about the house hasn't been cropped off because I was very specifically not cutting anything out of the structure. Yes, we've lost the pool and everything about the front yard. And it is a weird bit of an orientation for the plot that I have chosen. But I just wanted to show you that if you place something, but if you have a bigger lot where the house is on one side, maybe there's a little cottage, maybe there's something separate like a little granny flat, and you only really want one piece of that design, you can easily just crop the rest out. So you don't have to go and demolish everything. If you're working on a smaller lot, then all you need to do is you can crop it and place it the way that you want. So yes, we've lost all of that front part that has extended out this way, but we still have the entirety of the house. Let us go to how to upload something to the gallery. So let's go back to world select. So dumb ways to die household, ignore the name. That's literally because I was killing all of them off in very weird and wonderful ways, but that's not why we're here. So firstly, I have altered this house slightly to be able to accommodate 8 Sims. So you can see I've also made this into a living area, whereas the original default build is a basketball court. I'm going to go to build mode, and I'm going to show you how to upload a... what is going on outside? Okay, so I'm going to save this to my library, and I'm going to give it all of the details that I need, which my keyboard will come in handy for now, so I don't have to with my controller. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the bottom left, and we're going to go straight to gallery, and then that's going to be on the gallery, and that's there for people to enjoy. So that's what that is about. And I just want to show you how to add players to, or not players, how to add Sims to your household from the gallery. So what you're going to do, instead of creating your own Sims, we can just go open gallery, and we're going to want to go to households. So we go households because we don't need lots here since it is create a Sim. And we're going to download this Collins dude. We're gonna download the Collins dude because I have no idea why this guy is so popular. Please someone let me know why. But what we're going to do is we're going to place household. So what we're going to do is we're going to merge with the existing household. We could have just replaced and then he would have been solo on his own. But I've decided to give him a roommate in the form of hello, my name is blank. And there we will see in the bottom left-hand corner, we will have Mr. Collins, who I don't know why you have 2 million downloads, but you are quite a good-looking Sim. Congratulations on your genetics. But that is as quick and easy as simple as adding someone to your gallery that way. Sage, Brady, wow. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the household, and then exactly the same as the lots, then you can share this household to the gallery. You're going to write a little bit something about them, and then it'll give you the details about that. So that's how to upload to the gallery. That's how to download to the gallery. Once again, I've lost my face cam, so that's a little awkward. I'm going to go start that up again just so I can finish this video. So that's how to do that. That's all very simple, very plain, very easy. I've showed you how to add lots. I've showed you how to upload lots. I've showed you how to add people to your household. I've showed you how to upload households. I hope you guys found this a little bit useful. I would definitely want to do a lot more Sims content throughout the 2020 year. If there's anything specific that you want to see, I am in the pipeline. I'm doing an updated cheats video because I feel like every time they add a pack, something changes and breaks. So in terms of the cheats, so I'll be doing an updated 2020 cheats video. I have a whole book of other content that I do want to do for Sims content, for console specifically. So if there's anything that you do want answered, please let me know in the comments below. Remember that Astro Gaming giveaway happening on my Instagram for the Astro Gaming 820s. Of course, that is for Xbox and PC. And yeah, make sure you go check out Astro Gaming with all of their latest and greatest stuff happening in the description below as well. Thank you so much to them for supporting the content. I'm stoked to have them on board. I'm stoked to have my Sims community back on board. We hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel recently, and of course that's majority of you guys are the Simmers in the community, which I absolutely love to see. So that'll be the video for now. I'm so excited to bring you more Sim stuff in the future. So excited to see what build you're going to be bringing to the community as well. If you are on Twitter for any whatsoever instances and you're uploading your builds, make sure you share them with me, tagging @Shani_Zeta, and I'll try and share as many as possible. I love builds, especially since I don't like building, so I like using other people's stuff. But anyway, that is going to be the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave that like, subscribe if you're new around here. Remember that we all human differently, and I'll see you guys again soon. Sul.